So, day three. This is really more gonna be a rant than a video. Uh, it was tough. So it's the next day, obviously. So I'm just recording after all these events have already taken place. I sold 3 accounts. I didn't even record. I didn't mark the doors. The day was rough. We'll go over the events, but day three looks something like this. Sold 3 accounts. 107, 77, and 56, making around $1,000, 800 and 500. So around 2,500 made yesterday. With that being said, with that being said, the day was terrible. First appointment, 10 a.m. Showed up. Was called back from the day before. Wasted my time. Took too much time building out the package with him. We went over in our heads over and over again what I could have done differently. Why he might not have closed, but realistically, he just didn't want to do it. Make a decision. All that cool stuff. So that sucked. After that, actually went over to another appointment. Went there. The husband was home, but that wife actually left. But then I came back later and closed it. Not hard at all. That was Ruben. Had an appointment or went to a house, knocked on it. Husband was home. Wife wasn't home. Husband wanted to do it. When the wife came back, I went back and closed her. So that's my second deal. And then after that, things just went downhill. A customer from the day before called up wanting to cancel. One of my technicians showed up on site. They're all rookie technicians, so quality sucks. They showed up, did the whole install. For 2 cameras, they were taking like 3 or 4 hours, and then they didn't even close out the work order, which means I don't get credit for the sale since they didn't do their job. They got kicked out of the house because the customer had to leave, and so we all suffered for that. I don't get the credit for the day, and the technician doesn't even get paid because he didn't close out the work order. Like, either way. So, customer for the day before wanted to cancel, screwed up install. Then the last house of the night, super complicated sale. Got it. It's pretty hard. It's like, okay, cool. It's around 6 o'clock right now. Surely we should get a technician over here within like an hour or so, right? Because no one else is slinging. Technician wasn't even dispatched within 2 hours. He had to go to sleep, so that wasn't installed either. The technicians were just taking way too long on all of my jobs. So that was also upsetting. And then my most solid appointment of the day, which should have been my 4th deal, I saw their cars at home. I saw a light inside the house. I knocked like 3 times, called them both. They told me yesterday, both of them, on separate occasions, they wanted to do it. They just completely ignored me today. And that was not unexpected, definitely the cherry on top that blew me over the edge. So yesterday was an absolutely terrible day. With that being said, we still did our job. They sold 3. Don't have much footage. Don't have much recording. Just the fact that it tallied up. So, hey, we made money. Now, it's gonna bleed in today. I'm gonna go out and I have to go to my job and save them first before I can even get to work, and that's gonna be super annoying. But that's how today went. Plus 2,500. On to the next.